Hello and welcome to the LeapFrog Collection of 2024. And yeah, where basically just goes through all the LeapFrog stuff. Now, I will not be booting up every single one of these. That's why I did the LeapFrog Startups video. So yeah, without further ado, let's just begin here. Let's just move them to a different video. Alright, here is the Elite Start shelf. We'll just get the elephant out of the room here, the one that's not on here. Elite Start Green 2016. Yeah, the only reason why it's not on the shelf is because, this handle. Bit too big. And also, even if it didn't have the handle, it would have just been a bit too big. Yeah. But yeah, it still works just fine. It was released in 2016. And yeah. Next up, let's just do the books. MeSpot. As of right now, I've not done a video on this at all. I also want to do a rad video about the software for the Elite Starts. Next up we have Cooking Up Maths. So yeah, this one came with that one there. Read and Write with Communication Skills for the Elite Start 3D. Let's Play Sampler Book for the Elite Start. I can't remember if it came with this or that. It probably came with this. And the Elite Start 3D Sampler Book for the Elite Start 3D. Alright. Here is them for the LeapPad Plus rating, or just LeapPad in general. We have Bratz Election Perfection, and these come with like a cartridge that you have to put into the LeapPads. Otherwise you can't play them. Yeah. Now, let's do the Leap Starts. We have the Elite Start 3D, released back in 2018. Done a couple of videos with this. So yeah, basically you have two built-in activities and then you can just add more books through software. Yeah. So volume up one and all that, yeah. Also, this one's like a mirrored screen. So, that's the actual screen itself. That displays it there and whatever. Next up we have the purple version of that, released in 2016. Now the difference between those two is just because of the activities, they're two different ones. And this one is a bit more stylish as well, like the patterns. That one just looks more like that. And here's the oldest LeapFrog I have, released in 2003, is the LeapPad Plus rating. Now, there's a couple of things that I'm not really a fan of. First up, this pencil is an actual pencil. Don't know what they were thinking. And number two, the, when you tap on the pages and all that, sometimes it barely registers. I don't think 2003 was really ready for these. I mean, these were things since 1999. So, they're definitely not ready. Next up, let's do the LeapFrog Water and Count Vegetable Garden. Yeah, basically it's a vegetable garden, has all the vegetables and all that. Water coming right there. Yeah, it's 2018 release this. Like a wheel there. Yeah. As of right now, I've not recorded a video on this. Potentially I might by the time, but probably not, because I'm gonna rush through these. Anyway, next up we have the LeapFrog Pickup and Count Vacuum. This is a LeapFrog vacuum cleaner. Now I do not have the dusties that are supposed to be for this thing. And I've also heard that, picking up the dusties through this is actually more of a job than anything. So yeah. I think it was released 2020 that. And I'm going by the backs of these things. Next up, let's just do the newest LeapFrog product I have. The Ironing Time Learning Set. Now, I only have the iron for it, not the peripherals. So yeah. But it's in pretty good condition there, all that. Next up we have the Letosaurus. Released in 2018, was it? It is absolutely 2010. I keep on thinking this was 2018. Oh well. I'm wrong. But yeah, it works just fine, all that. Oh yeah, by the way, the head. Maybe squeaky, might need a bit of WD-40. Here we have a Scout Elite Pup. It's not Elite Top. Classing it as one. Now, I was actually hesitant on like doing videos on these, but because of how well the LeapFrog videos do, I was like, whenever I find it, I'll get it, and I found it, and I got it. But yeah. It's a neat little thing. Next up, we have the Counter Long Tail. Yeah, released in 2016. Oh yeah, this one was released in 2012. Was it 2000? Yeah, 2012. This one 2016. Yeah. Basically, it's just like a cash register. Next up, we have the Violet edition of the LeapFrog My Own LeapTop, released back in 2010. And this is the second most popular video on the channel. And this is not connected to any LeapFrog Connect. Unlike the next thing we'll go through. Here's the LeapFrog My Own LeapTop Scout Edition. Now, why is it Scout Edition and Violet Edition? Well, green for Scout, purple for Violet. This one's connected to a LeapFrog Connect thing for Anderson. I wonder who Anderson is. Oh well. But yeah, that's pretty much the only issues here, is just whatever the hell that is. Other than that, it works fine. Next one is my least favourite one, and it's just because this is like an alphabet school bus thing, and it's kind of useless if you don't have the magnets for it. So, yeah, you know you listen to the music. Anyway, next time we have the LeapFrog Touch Magic. Oh, it works. There we go. It was released in 2012. Yeah, 2012. Oh yeah, this one is 2014, this. And that Star Edition is also 2010, if I never mentioned. Next up, we have the Shopping Fun Learning Pot. And has all the stuff in it besides the broccoli. And this was released in 2021. I also have a LeapFrog oven. I did not feature in LeapFrog startups. I was just because I didn't collect that thing. And I'm not going to bother trying to find it. So, there's that. It was released, from my memory, either 2017 or 2018. Next up, we have the Discovery House. And this one was, I can't even see. I don't know all upside down. 2010, this one as well. Yeah, it's a pretty neat house. Yeah, that's all you really have to say about a house. Next on we have the Chatting Count smartphone, released in 2018. And yeah, there's actually a Violet edition for this, I just haven't got that one. Maybe one day. Next up we have the Letter Discoveries. This one was 2009. Yeah. Pretty cool little device there. Next up, we have the Yum23 toaster. Yeah, this one is missing the battery cover. I have it. And also I have the bread for it, but I'm not going to go and find it. But yeah, it works just fine. Released in 2019, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 2019. Here is the LeapFrog 2-in-1 LeapTop Touch. My most viewed video on this channel. Yeah. That's what you get. 106,000 views. Not bad. By the way, when that video was first released, it didn't really pop off until like months later, and then it really popped off. Anyway, here is the sharing picnic thing. I can't remember its name. This one, it doesn't have a release date, but I'm pretty sure it's either 2010 or 2012. Either one of those years. But yeah, it just says LeapFrog, yeah, it's not giving me any release dates. Wonder why it's hiding it. Here's a newer version of this, Shapes and Sharing Picnic Basket. And I think this one was 2021? No, 2018. I'm just getting stupider and stupider. Well, right here, 100 words about places I go. And that was released in 2021. Maybe I got them confused, maybe I didn't. Who knows, who cares? Here is a LeapFrog Scout airplane. I think this one was released in 2010 as well. Yep, 2010. Here's the 100 Animals book, released in 2020. It's another one of these books, yeah. Well, right here's the Leap TV console. I did not feature this in LeapFrog Stars because I had to connect to the TV and all that, and I just couldn't be bothered. But yeah, it's a console that you connect to the TV. Here is the Sweet Treats Learning Cafe, 2017 is released. That one is 2014, over there. But yeah, it's like a little cafe that you run. Here is a LeapFrog Learn to Draw and Write, released in 2009. Yeah, like a Scout Edition one. Here is a updated Learn to Draw and Write, whatever, I can't remember its name, but this one is 2013. Next up is a Mr. Pencil's Scribble and Write. And, yeah, here's the thing. I can't get this to turn on anymore. So, yeah. This one was 2017, by the way. Moving on here, we have the LeapFrog Word Whammer. And this is an updated one from 2015. There was one that was released, I think, 2007. But I think that those ones are rare and it's kind of different. This one's like an amusement park ride. Next one is this LeapFrog Letterband Phonics Jam. This one was released in, I think it's 2018. Yeah, the little band. Next up we have this LeapFrog Learning Friends 100 Words book. This one is the 2018. Again, so many 2018s. The home stretch. Here we have a LeapFrog music player. Now, this one was released in 2012. And, by the way, I didn't realize until kind of recently that this was supposed to represent the iPod. Next up, we have the Scouts Learning Lights remote, and it's 2018 that one was released. It's like a TV remote. And I think finally, if there's nothing else I can see, the number crunching squirrel. You guessed it, 2018. Either 2010 or 2018 with these. But yeah, it has like the counters and stuff. Well, I hope that's everything. So yeah, thanks for watching, like, subscribe. See you next time on the VTech Startups and Collection next. We've done the LeapFrogs. Now we're going to be doing the VTech Collection, so without further ado, let's just begin. First up, we have the oldest VTech and the oldest toy I have here. The VTech Pre-Computer Notebook. This had 4 parts, commentary-wise, and soon, I don't know how many parts it will be, but it will be non-commentary-wise. So yeah, basically it runs through a power outlet, so yeah, pretty cool. Oh yeah, by the way, I will not be giving out the release dates for most of these because they don't have them at the bottom. This one's $9.93, by the way. Next up, we have the VTech Playtime Bus. Yeah, this one is like a pretty cool bus kind of thing. Learn the alphabet. So yeah, and the numbers too. And also go to different places as well. There's one over here, but whatever. Next up, we have the Playtime Bus with phonics, like an upgrade version. This one doesn't have numbers, because it's phonics. Who put numbers in phonics? Not me, not anyone. Next up, we have the VTech Kitties in Duo Pink and Blue. This one doesn't have the back covers, or side covers, whatever. Yeah, they both work just fine. They're basically just cameras and all that. Next up, we have the newest VTech here, aka the newest toy as well. The Spidey and Friends toy laptop. I think it's the Spidey's learning laptop to be specific. One thing I don't like is just the keyboard. It's just like, I like it going like, it's just this. Next one, we have this VTech nursery rhymes book. Now, I don't know if it actually works or not, to be honest. So yeah. This side we have the VTech Cutie Zoom smartwatch. This one has the built-in camera. I think this is like an older model, there's a newer model. Don't know how many other models there are. Next up we have the Cozy Kitten Carrier. Yeah, by VTech. I do not know what the hell this is, it's not coming off. And in fact I'd be better off not knowing what that is. But I don't like how it's white. Next up we have the VTech Touch and Teach tablet. And yeah, just a tablet. Yeah. Next up we have this VTech Dancing Varies laptop. Basically, it's just another one of these laptops. There's so many different like VTech laptops, so who knows when we'll be able to get through them all. Next one we have this VTech Crazy Colors torch. This one's 2012, I know. But yeah, I don't think the light works on this thing though. So yeah. Next up we have this VTech My Laptop, the most viewed VTech video on the channel. And one of the first toy videos to actually go viral. In fact, I think it's the first toy video on this channel. It's not the first toy video on Tech World. But yeah. So, I think this was 2014, that. Next up we have this Tiny Tot driver. It's like, oh, learning to drive, because obviously Toddlers should be getting a driver's license by now. Next up we have the Buzz Lightyear Star Command laptop. This one 2009. I think it was 2009 or 2010. Say Toy Story 3 one, so yeah, because one it was 2009. But yeah. Yeah, no batteries on this. Next up we have this Peppa Pig Learn and Discover book. Yeah, it's just like one of these books. When I got this, it was pretty dirty, so I had to clean it. And I had to try not to damage the paper, so that was fun. I don't know what the hell it was, and I don't want to know. Next up we have this Bluey phone. I think it's 2022 for this one. Yeah, 2022. Now, yeah, it's just Bluey. Here's another Cutie Zoom Duo with the side battery covers. Yeah. And next up we have another one of them. Yeah, I've got 4 for some reason. Next up we have this InnoTab Max. This is a tablet. And I think it was like 2016 it was, so yeah. It works fine and all that. Here is a VTech My Preschool laptop, I think that's what it's called. I think this one was released in 2002. So yeah. Keep that I have got batteries in this. Here's a microphone for the next product we're gonna show. The VTech Kitty Superstar. Now this is supposed to have like a stand, but I don't have that. It does have the microphone and the auxiliary cord. And fun fact, this thing you can just plug in your phone through the headphone jack and all that, and you can play music from it. So what this thing is though, is that a dead pixel? It's not that noticeable, it's on though. Yeah, it's not that noticeable. But it's there. Alright, here's the final 2 things. It's not this. It's not this. The box for the InnoTab Max. And the VTech V-Smile. Yeah, this is a console that you plug into the TV. There's quite a few. I think there's a couple of different consoles for VTech. That's one of them. But yeah. I think that's it for VTech, so thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and I'll see you with the FisherPrice stuff, which is, the sauce is like just over a minute long. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I don't know about the actual collection thing, we're gonna get to that. Goodbye. Welcome to the home stretch, the FisherPrice Collection 2024. This one's gonna be the shortest of the bunch, but let's get going. First up we have this FisherPrice Live and Learn camera. Yeah. it's one of those things that doesn't actually have a starter. You just put in the batteries and you press and it works and all that. What has this cool one? Yeah. Next up we have this toy phone. I can't remember its name for the life of me. But yeah. It's like a released in 2014, that. What about this one? It's 2019. Was it 2019? Yeah, 2019. But yeah. It works. However, some buttons don't really press much, and yeah. It reboots. There's your compensation for it not having the thing on the FisherPrice startups. Next up we have this Babble and Wobble hub. Yeah, it's supposed to represent like a smart speaker, like that. And this one was released in 2019 as well. Yeah, there's a lot of 2019s with these. Next up we have the oldest FisherPrice here. It's not that old, but it is an adult. Well, 1 year over an adult. For some reason I thought it was a 2023. But yeah, this is like a CD player kind of thing. But yeah, 2005. As you can see. And it's another one of those things where, yeah, I don't have batteries though, but it doesn't actually have like a start sound. Next time we have this tablet, which is, I'm pretty sure it's the same release as, yeah, 2014. Now, here's the issue. It's in Italian, I think. Or French. I don't fucking know. But, like, it's in a different language. Oh, yeah, that. Do you want me to still do a video on this, or not? Because I don't really think I should, considering it's not the correct language. But I could try my best. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments, then I'll decide. Next up, we have the thing that could potentially give FisherPrice a lawsuit. This Lil Gamer. Yeah. Basically, this one, it was released in 2020. And I'll show you why. So, obviously it's representing the Game Boy. But here's one of the examples. Yup, they are definitely going to get a lawsuit if they have not actually got approval from Nintendo. But considering that was like 4 years ago, it was released, maybe they have, or maybe they're just very lucky. Next up, we have the newest one, which is this, DJ Bouncing Beats. Now, I'm sure you've seen some TikToks around, like, from other people from, like, I think over a year ago or something like that, with the Horn Remix. But yeah, it's 2021 this thing released. So yeah. Finally we have, I can't remember what this thing is called. It was released in 2015, and I'm gonna be honest, I just want these videos to end, but it works, and it's very similar to that DJ Bouncing Beats. Yeah. So thanks for watching this crazy double trilogy. But it's a trilogy, you can startups and stuff. But yeah, I'm probably never gonna do this ever again. Goodbye.